Hello, everyone. Well, first off, happy Friday the 13th and full moon. It is a gloomy Friday going into the weekend. So excited for the weekend. I hope you are too. Um, I'm going to go over your assignments for next week. And these are posted, so if you feel bored over the weekend and like to get started, you're more than welcome to. Share my screen with you. All right, so we come into our third grade with Miss Tori classroom, and we're on week 4, September 16th through the 20th. For Math 3, we're back in IXL, and I'm going to have you working on multiplication because I did get several hangouts and emails from you saying that if you have any experience in multiplication, it's not a whole lot. Maybe we need some time to practice that. So there is understanding multiplication and multiplication skill builders. Those are like a baseline to get you kicked off and started with math and multiplication. So you will complete these tasks, and then at the end of the week, once you have finished all the tasks, you'll respond to the question, which is, what did you notice? What do you wonder? How are you feeling? In English 3, I'm really excited about this one. It's a book in a bag. What is a book in a bag? A book in a bag is, you take a paper bag, and this can be like a little lunch sack, or you can even turn a McDonald's bag inside out. I have done that myself. If you turn it inside out, it's a brown paper bag. And you are going to do a book report with the bag. So instead of typing up a big report, we're going to have some fun. So you're going to choose, and all this is listed here, you'll choose one of the books that you went over last week, or this week, in the Kids A to Z. So you'll take one of those books, decide which one's your favorite. You'll send me a hangout to tell me, I chose this book and this is why. And then you will do your project. So you'll take the front of the bag, you're going to write the title and the author on it and draw a little picture. Then on the back of the bag, you'll write a paragraph telling me like what your favorite part of the book was, what's your opinion. And then on one side, you'll summarize the book, and on the other side, you'll tell me about the characters and the setting. And then on the inside, you're going to find some household items that remind you of the book. And I mean household items. Do not ask your mom, your dad, your grandma, or your neighbor to go out and buy you something. Find everything in your house, and it's totally possible. Like a paper clip, a dirty sock, anything that reminds you of the book, it will work. You do not have to go and buy anything. So, for instance, one of my favorite books is The Mouse and the Motorcycle. Okay, what can I use for my house that reminds me of The Mouse and the Motorcycle? Well, I have cats, so I have plenty of mice toys. So I just steal one of their toys, which is not really stealing because I was the one who bought them, and put it in my bag for my project. And my sister has a bucket of toys, so I will borrow one of her toy motorcycles. And that's 2 of my free items that I need. So very easy to find things around the house, I promise. And then at the end of the week, we will present your book in a bag projects. So you have for your math and your English until next Monday, which is next Sunday, which is the 22nd. Sunday at midnight. So that Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to host a live Zoom session. And we can all get together and present your ideas from your book in a bag projects. And I know that's not possible to get everyone there, and that's fine, but if you cannot attend and do it live, you will have to record yourself and upload it so that we can discuss it with you. But we'll get into the step 8 details later. So for right now, you need to worry about steps 1 through 7. And it's a really fun project. I want you to have fun with it and enjoy yourself. Now you'll notice I also have a new section here, Intro to the SLP. So I did talk with most of you during our check-ins. We're going to start getting into the SLP, and I want you to take these steps. These are very important. There is a video. It is long. It's 20 minutes. But I go through everything, and I mean everything, like nitty-gritty details of the summit and how to use it, what everything looks like. Please take the time to watch that. I promise it will help you. I also have a quick 2-minute video of how to use the LightShot tutorial. LightShot. It's a little tutorial of how to use this screenshot tool, because you will need to use a screenshot in the summit. And then I also have 2 resources to look at on how the summit sets up their projects and math units so that you know what to anticipate. And these last 3 are pending. You can look at them, but as of right now, not all of my kiddos are in the summit system yet. So as soon as I get the green light that you are in, I will assign your first projects and unit to you, and you can complete these tasks. But I have a scavenger hunt, one for math, one for English, and one for science. So you will complete this activity. You'll tell me about the unit, the questions and understandings, and I show you in that 20-minute video where to find all these things. So that is a big help. But again, for Sunday the 22nd by midnight, you're completing your work in IXL. You're going to prepare your book in a bag and start practicing for your presentation, and I will give you a date for the live session by Wednesday of next week. And you are going to watch the videos, the SLP and the LightShot tutorials. You'll look at these 2 resources and be prepared to complete the free scavenger hunts, and I will update you on those. So do not worry about the free scavenger hunts until you get a hangout from me saying you can begin. So worry about your other assignments. And I know this load looks a little bit heavier than what it's been, but that's because I gave you a big project to do. Instead of several tiny assignments, it's one big one. It add up to be the same time. And I also added in this extra section, but this is very important. So I do not want you going into the summit unprepared. And this is the best way that you can prepare yourself. And as always, if you have any questions, you can send me a hangout, and I will talk to you guys soon.